Hey friends, it's February 9th at like a little over 8 o'clock at night. I'm sitting in the parking lot of where it all started, but it's not the same business name, so I'm not going to expose that. But for those who know where I'm at. Um, it's a bar in Vancouver. Today, I am releasing my poem, Walk With Me. It's a journey to the other side. And it's dedicated to all the people who've struggled with trials, tribulations, gone through traumas, abuse, neglect, abandonment, exploitation, homelessness, like all the things. And it's about reflecting back on life and taking a stand for yourself, speaking your truth, and blowing up 2023 to shine bright and speak our truth and not be silenced anymore because we were stifled for so long. So I'm just going to go for it. And I'm in the parking lot and not outside so that the music doesn't pick up, so that it doesn't get tagged. And I'm wearing special shirts today. Hey! All right, so walk with me. It's a journey to the other side. As I'm sitting here pondering my life, poetry keeps pouring out of my mind. Inspired by my muse, he's got me seeing life from a different view. The energy is there, vibing from the start. We're miles, even though we're miles apart. My rocks got me anchored, not drifting away. Who would have known they'd come into my life with such an impact? Got me growing on the right path. So step out of the darkness and into the light. Walk with me. It's a journey to the other side. Even though we're reaching out, both are just chillin', single and free. Don't catch no feelings, they keep reminding me. They're just my angels sent by God to guide me on this journey that we call life. Praising my God from heaven above, from their presence every day, fulfilling my mission, spreading unconditional love is the key. Here on earth isn't a place for the faint of heart. Keep my faith and say a prayer. Reflect on all the info that I gathered. So, step out of the darkness and into the light. Walk with me. It's a journey to the other side. As I'm sitting here, single again, 2022, I'm looking back and I'm noticing the repeats. I was here 2013, but not the same. The pain was insane, but 2021 wiped me out. I almost lost hope and lived in doubt. Despair was knocking on my door, asking truth or dare. Even though 2011 hurt so bad, betrayal had me up at 5 a.m. in tears, wondering, where's my man? I didn't think grieving that pain would ever get worse. 2021 hit and broke a new record. Shattered in pieces, my heart ripped out. I thought it was done, broken forever, left without a family or a future. My lack of faith had me guessing how many more breaths I'd take. Then something happened and it all became clear. It wasn't about me, it was someone else's fear. God sent me angels to pick me up. Now I'm sitting here with multiple storms, a blizzard that froze my heart, a hailstorm of words that hurt when they hit me from the back, piercing my heart, leaving me to bleed. Betrayal had me asking why I'm not worthy, good enough, and or able to have love given back. A tsunami engulfing me, drowning in sorrows. The hurricane swept me away, destroying everything in the way. My life was a whirlwind at the intensity of a tornado. Lots of things left ruined. Bankruptcy again, killing my credit while they walk away with a clean slate and all their materialistic passions. They got me starting all over again with nothing. My eyes are leaking at the thought of what I've been through. It's fine, because with God's help and the angels he sent, I have my rock to guide me through this journey, no matter how twisted and bent. So, step out of the darkness and into the light. Walk with me. It's a journey to the other side. People have no idea where I came from. Abandoned, neglected, abused, betrayed, skipping meals, they call me names. Mental illness, homeless too. PTSD from exploitation, it don't need no explanation. Please don't touch me until I give you permission. Brain injury has me guessing my own mama's name. Motor skills are glitching. Walking is difficult. Y'all thought it was just a stuttering or just not paying attention. ADD, ADHD, shows up in many ways. They just say, it's a ditzy mitzy way. Cancer and heart attack left me mourning. Anxiety, depression, insomnia, eyes wide open while time is ticking. Suicide has a different view. Isolation and darkness captured my heart in a cage, lacking freedom from fights and divorce. So, step out of the darkness and into the light. Walk with me. It's the journey to the other side. In the meantime, I'm problem solving to my best ability, going in circles, thinking I was crazy, being blamed for what he had done. I finally realized I was a two-way mirror. He was featured, reasoning with his own demons that haunted him with blame, shame, and guilt. I was dealt with gaslighting on different levels. Shown abandonment, neglect, and abuse. Go ahead and try to convince anyone that silent treatment for 18 days is okay while still living under this roof. Please. I've been in counseling for 4 years for mental, emotional, and verbal abuse from you. So step out of the darkness and into the light. Walk with me. It's the journey to the other side. I finally discovered it wasn't about me. It was just time for me to powerfully choose to take a stand and make positive moves. I already knew the day it was over when you answered the phone and she was moaning. Your breathing changed. I called you out. You stopped touching me from there on out. I'm a fighter for love, but fuck you for shattering my heart and making life harder. It's okay now because life is better without all that BS and abuse. Go live with your Instagram girls and your mistress. PMW. Oh, you thought I had no clue? Too distracted by your coworkers that in the same social circle as your kid? You know, the one with big tits that ended up on your phone on Tuesdays. You're wishing she could join our photo shoots. Please, help yourself. Y'all deserve each other. Oh, wait, you're so important to her? Now she's banging her coworker, being a homewrecker. He's in a divorce, and it ruined our relationship 3 months before the wedding, all because you didn't have the balls to say something. No communication, just omission lies to cover up the fact that you were unfaithful, not admitting it to my face until 15 months later. After the dust settled and multiple relationships shattered, I no longer have a best friend and you no longer have a partner. All this was happening, yet no one knew what happened behind closed doors because we all kept our mouth shut and smiles on our face, laughter rolling, think it'd all get better in the next phase. So, step out of the darkness and into the light. Walk with me. It's the journey to the other side. I raised children as my own. We're not blood, but God knows. They were abandoned, neglected, and verbally abused, questioning how to stop the pain. Screams echoed in an empty place. Defacing property was the safest way. Anger brought them to a dark place, where suffering and silence allowed suicidal thoughts to take place. These are my mini-me's. We got each other's back. With high communication, we made it through without their dads. What a blessing in disguise. Now we're on a rise. Unstoppable. No matter what life brings through thick and thin, these kids and I are besties. We go on adventures while I'm teaching them about negotiations, taking care of the homeless, and encouraging them to go kick it with their homies. The house is shifting again. It's time for future thinking. He's about to become the household king, training him for when he finds his lady to give a ring. So, step out of the darkness and into the light. Walk with me. It's a journey to the other side. On the other side, I'm still a bomb-ass businesswoman, pulling income like a unicorn. No one understands how. It's just happening. I'm a local celebrity, a deep support in the community, finding the lost and lonely and making them smile behind the scenes, impacting lives in ways that no one sees. I post a lot. People think they know. It's social media. Good, hard, indifferent. They only see what I want to show. So, step out of the darkness and into the light. Walk with me. It's the journey to the other side. In the meantime, tears be falling behind the scenes. Yep, I got emotions that no one sees. Always the strongest there for you. Sometimes I need a timeout for me to regroup. Life is heavy, but I know I'm strong. With God, nothing's impossible. Just takes faith to keep moving on. So, step out of the darkness and into the light. Walk with me. It's the journey to the other side. I'm piecing myself back together because I'm a blingin' disco ball, life of the party, shining light, creating smiles and twinkles in their eyes. So, step out of the darkness and into the light. Walk with me. It's the journey to the other side. Letting go of what hurt so bad, I'm making room for my living, my legacy. The smiley lifestyle message was sent to me from God because he wants me to spread love unconditionally. As I ponder my paths taken, I see the repeats and wonder, what lessons didn't I learn that it had to come back and hurt even stronger and linger? Got it. Put God number one. Now I know where the glitch happened. I refuse to allow repeats. I'm mapping. Knowledge is my new weapon. So, step out of the darkness and into the light. Walk with me. It's a journey to the other side. I too was broken on many levels. If I can shine bright, you can too. As long as you're willing, you're able to do anything, applying your heart's mind and making moves. So, step out of the darkness and into the light. Walk with me. It's a journey to the other side. I've been rerouted. The world is waiting for me. I'm going to keep rising from the stepping stones that people threw at me. I'm so artistic, I make trauma look fabulous. Full of bling, making our hearts sing, keeping it real, connecting deep. No one's able to forget about me. So, step out of the darkness and into the light. Walk with me. It's a journey to the other side. I'm wiping my tears, got my heels, bubbles ready to go. Blinging, be blinging, shining the light, leading strong, events that rise, intentions set with mercy and faith, encouraging others to break the chain. Heal that heart because you're not alone. We're not here for suffering and silence. We're saving lives from suicide and sorrows, replacing it with laughter and love that shows up with ease, joy, and glory. I can't wait till you get to know me. So, step out of the darkness and into the light. Walk with me. It's a journey to the other side. Watch what happens in 2023. I'm about to bring me. Just Got Mitsified is rolling out. I'm all in. Let's go. City to city, worldwide impact happening right now. Restoring hope, having fun, belly laughing, can't stop smiling, perma grinning. We're on a mission. Smiley lifestyle. Here I come. Sharing moments, impacting lives, encouraging you to shine bright. Stepping out of the darkness and into the light. Let's go. Tell your story. You never know what's in store for you. So, powerfully choose and make your moves. Just know God's number one, and I'm here for you. If you don't know what just happened, you hashtag just got mitsified. Yay! Have a great night. Bye.